Yes, you can hire bear guards in Washington State. Bear guard assistance is available here in Washington State for remote work crews. If you've got a remote crew working in the wilderness areas of Washington State and you got a concern regarding aggressive bears, you can retain bear guard services here at Big Bear Investigations. You know, if you're running a crew, you know, logging, construction, road crews, and it's the legal hunting season, you're probably not going to be looking for a bear guard. You're probably going to be looking for a bear hunter who's got a tag and a license, and it's the legal bear hunting season, and you're in an area where you can shoot them, and that's probably how you're going to take care of it. But in the event that it's not the legal bear hunting season, and we're talking about black bears here, not grizz, you might want to be retaining a bear guard for that. You know, you want somebody to do overwatch so that your crews can work and your crews don't have to constantly be distracted looking over their shoulders because you got a sow with cubs, you got an aggressive bear, you got food attraction, whatever it is that's causing you to have aggressive bears around your work environment. You might want somebody out there to it's their job, provide overwatch and, haze these bears away within the law. All this stuff needs to be done within the law, within the regulations, according to Department of Fish and Wildlife, Washington State Department of Fish and Wildlife guidelines, rules, laws, regulations, the RCWs, the WACs, all that stuff. But you want your work crews to be able to work, and you don't want them to have problems where they're just looking over their shoulders and not being able to focus on getting work done. In an event like that, please do reach out to Big Bear Investigations and see if we can help you out with that. We talked about black bears. Grizzly bears, that could be a year-round thing because there is no legal hunting season in Washington State. And the population for grizzly bears is increasing. It's an increasing issue. And if you've got work crews, particularly up in the North Cascades Grizzly Bear Recovery Zone, and you've got a concern, you've seen some footprints, maybe you've seen a bear, and you've talked to the Department of Fish and Wildlife, and, they've come out, but it's not their job to provide you 24/7 overwatch so that your work crew can work, right? If the bear hadn't caused you any problems and is only scaring the tarnation off of your workers, they're going to tell you to find another solution for that. In an event like that, once again, reach out to Big Bear Investigations, and we'll see if we can help you out with that. Get somebody out there to watch. I mean, that's really what it's about. It's to have somebody watch for these bears so that your work crews can focus on what they're out there to do, whether it's logging, road construction, some sort of scientific thing, whatever it might be. But if you need a bear guard in Washington State, yes, you can get them, just like they have them in Alaska. It's not quite as common down here in Washington, but as bear populations increase, that's both black bears and grizzly bears, conflict interactions are going to increase, and they are increasing. And grizzly bear populations in Washington State are increasing. So once again, if you need a bear guard here in Washington State, please do reach out to Big Bear Investigations. Hey, thanks so much for checking out this video. Have a great day and stay safe out there.